I've seen things that nightmares are made of. Do you believe in ghosts?
Just south of the Ohio River and east of Interstate 65 in Kentucky lies the historical Louisville neighborhood of Butchertown. Henry Fate established Butchertown in 1796 when he built one of Jefferson County's first grist mills in the area. In 1811, Governor Harrison called upon Colonel Frederick Geiger, who ran a ferry between property he owned in the area and Jeffersonville, to raise a company of riflemen. These men camped in an apple orchard on Colonel Geiger's property and later fought under his command at the Battle of Tippecanoe. This company of men would later become known as the Kentucky Riflemen. German settlers began urbanizing Butchertown, which was named for its early industry of hog processing, in 1827. With the arrival of the German immigrants, the area's population grew quickly. Unfortunately, they were not well welcomed by local supporters of the Know-Nothing Party. The party tried to prevent the German and Irish immigrants from voting in an election. As a result, this is where the Bloody Monday riots of August 1855 began, killing 22 people. The position of the neighborhood along the Ohio River and the Louisville to Lexington Turnpike, as well as the rerouting of Bear Creek to the area in the 1850s, makes Butchertown the perfect spot for stockyards and meat processing. Bourbon Stockyards was the Butchertown's first stockyard, built in 1836. Many residents became butchers, others worked in other areas of meat processing industry, in local tanneries, soap-making factories, agricultural supply, blacksmithing, and other area-needed services, as well as the 2 grist mills now in the area. The neighborhood thrived as a residential and industrial area until the Great Ohio Flood of 1937, when many of the historical buildings and homes were destroyed by the flood. Many others were then demolished during the construction of the Ohio River flood wall. With the construction of interstates, the Kentucky Interchange, and industrial expansion over the years, the residential area of Butchertown has continued to decline. However, in the 1990s, young professionals began to notice Butchertown, sparking a revitalization of the area. Emphasis has been put on reusing and rehabbing the historical buildings and homes instead of demolishing them for new construction. Butchertown is now considered a part of Nulu, a major urban revitalization district. Rich in German heritage, the neighborhood still celebrates with its annual Oktoberfest, featuring a German mass, an art fair, food, beer, and music. Thousands attend the festival each year, which is a fundraiser for St. Joseph's Catholic Church. It is home to the Thomas Edison House on Washington Street, where Thomas Edison once boarded, and to one of the 4 oldest bowling alleys in the country, the Vernon Lanes, built on Story Avenue in 1866. The Butchertown Market, which was built in the 1880s, was first a company of leather tanners, then a soap factory, a paint factory, and a seed company. In 1997, it was renovated into retail businesses, loft workspaces, and some light manufacturing. The historic building houses several unique shops and a cafe. Today, most of Butchertown's livestock processing centers are gone. The J.B. Swift plant on Story Avenue is the main remnant and still very important to Butchertown's economy. A park overlooking the Swift plant now resides on the former site of another processing plant. People have reported feelings of dizziness, chills, panic, and a feeling of not being alone or being watched while in the park. Another plant was renovated into an art center, complete with the original blood-stained floors. Rumor has it that Buddhist monks were brought in to cleanse the building before the renovation, but were not satisfied that it had been fully successful. There are also reports of Thomas Edison walking his former home and the streets surrounding it. With Butchertown's history primarily that of a stockyard district, some of Louisville's oldest structures, the destruction of the flood of 1937, her reputation in the early days of being a haven for brawlers and drunkards, and the dislike and treatment of the early German and Irish immigrants, there's no wonder there are reports of paranormal activity in Butchertown and the area. At the request of an owner of one of Butchertown's oldest buildings, the Southern Indiana Ghost Hunters had the pleasure of investigating some of this reported activity on Saturday, January 24th, 2015.
We're going to see if we can't get somebody to come out and talk to us here using a spirit box session, an EVP session. Is there anybody present in this room that would like to come forward and speak with us? Tell me a little bit about this place, if you would. Can you understand me? I've placed a box on a table. It's got an antenna sticking out of it. If you were, I see you flashed that light. Can you do that again? Red flash. It won't harm you if you step up to it. If you step up to it, the closer you get, the more lights you'll be able to make light up. You mind doing it? There's no one here to harm you. We're just here to try to better understand you. Can you tell me your name? What was that again? You have to speak a little louder, please. Why not? Do you not wish to be bothered? What's that like? Say that. I don't want to. You don't want what?
Temperature's really dropping over there.
Is it? I think we do have temperature drops up here. somebody who doesn't really want to come out and speak. Is there anybody else in here that will talk to us then?
Can you tell us what you used to do here, why you're still here?
It's one person.
Is there just one of you here?
It's the same voice.
Same voice. Yes.
Yeah, what's your name? Did you work here? What was that?
I don't know, but I heard it.
Somebody's stomach growl.
It wasn't mine. Is that you making that sound?
It's still the same voice.
Yeah, it's still the same voice. Might have. Do you know who we are?
My name's Barb. Would you come out and speak with me? We're all here on friendly terms. We're all friends. We wish you no harm or disrespect.
And we're really gonna have to listen close to those. Because it's the same voice.
Yeah, it is. I'm Debbie. Can you tell me what your name is? It appears we're talking to just one person. What's your name?
Got the box, did you? Can you touch that box? Make it light up? Okay, yeah, there's a camera. You don't want the camera on you?
Debbie and I'll back up a little bit, give you some space.
Do you not like cameras?
Did it say go back?
Yeah, it sounded like saying go back.
Let's see.
You want us just to back up or you want us to leave back?
Do you want the camera off?
I think I seen an orb.
There's something going on over there.
Yeah, it might be that shiny thing that's on the floor.
Are you still here with us?
I'm making upchuck sounds. Nope, it was an orb. I seen it again.
Yeah, there's something moving around over there. Go. And tell us to go.
Where do you want us to go?
away.
Away. Well, how come?
You probably don't get that many visitors. Don't you like for us to come up and visit with you tonight?
Did you hear that?
What?
Then there was a tick tap over there.
Yeah, I heard that.
You trying to tell us something? There's a tap again.
Is that you making the tapping noise?
Is it good night?
That's what's in there.
Yeah.
Why do you want us to leave so bad?
Ring it again.
You may have to go over there and see what's down there on the floor. No, I think it's those little spots, like when I move and the circle of light moves, it kind of makes it look like it was.
Find out why you're here.
Say you?
Let's leave.
Are you okay if we go to another place in the building? Or do you want us to leave the entire building?
Get lost.
That's what it said, get lost.
Get lost.
That's what it said, get lost.
Get lost.
That's what it said, get lost. It said you. Yeah, that's what it said. You suck dick.
Oh, didn't it?
Yeah.
Well, you're an unreal cuss, ain't you?
Okay. I don't know where that light came from. I'm calling his names, man. Are you angry with us?
We didn't mean to upset you or make you angry. That wasn't our intent.
You are something.
We are what? We didn't want to upset you.
Can you say that again? Okay. I'm waiting. If you want me to leave this area, go ahead and tell me and I'll leave. Did you say you want me to leave?
All you have to do is tell us.
Would you?
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
heard.
that's what I thought too. Okay, if you don't want to play, then we'll go talk to somebody else. Leave. It's in a red light flash.
I heard, please stay.
Please stay. Do you want us to
Did
stay?
anybody else hear that?
I heard something like that. Did you say you wanted us to stay?
Sound like a lady.
Something's over in that corner. I heard it ticking again.
Well, I thought I saw just a little small flash of light over there a while ago. I wasn't sure if it was from one of the cameras, just reflection.
Is there a lady here in the room?
That sounded like a lady.
Sound like it said stay, please. Okay, you want us to stay then?
Is the other person that wants us to leave gone now?
Same voice.
Is he trying to keep you quiet?
Ma'am, have you got something you'd like to tell us or say to us?
This is Satan.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't quite believe you.
You don't scare that of
No.
Something cheesy. That's cool. You beeped at the box. Can you walk up closer and turn the lights on it?
Well, I swear to God, it just dropped 5 degrees.
It's been bouncing between just 42 and 46.
Can you tell us how many of you are in here with us tonight? Right here in this small room?
Oh, do you want to talk now? Is the lady that asked us to stay still here? Anybody else gonna come up and speak? You're here, I'm here coming. Well, I want you to speak to me. What would you like me to tell you?
I do too.
Come again?
Sneaking all around, just checking it's all out.
Must be.
You don't have anything that can harm you. Everything is like this. They'll be angry at us. You guys should know Mike, he said all the time. You guys should know Mike, he said all the time. You guys should know Mike, he said all the time.
Bastard.
What's that?
We won't be right.
He's a pretty nice guy.
Are you all mad because they're doing remodeling on this building?
Get out.
You just tell us your name or while you're here, we leave this room. You can see that for us?
I hear that you like to knock on doors up here. Is there any way you can do that? You try knocking on a door? Here it comes. Okay. What did you hear? You're not gonna try to knock on the door for me? Any presence here that would like to come out and make itself be known to us? Can you please do so now? Can you speak to us through this radio that we have down here? If you were to speak to us, we may be able to hear you. There's also a box with an antenna on it. If you were to walk up to that box, you could make the lights flash on it. The closer you get, you may even be able to make the siren go off on it. I've seen you flash the light. You can also speak with us by making noise. Is there anybody here with us? Hello? What did you say? I heard you say something. Can you tell me your name? Can you do that? Did you say stop? Anybody want to speak with us at all tonight? Channel 43 from 50. Something off up there. That's the other millimeter, right? Are you over by that light? Are you over by that light? Are you over by that light?
Yeah, this one back here.
Yeah. Hello? Who are you? Can you try speaking with us? You too hard? Can you understand what I'm saying to you? The millimeters might be picking up they may be picking up the temperature fluctuations.
Yeah, that's, it went up to 58, and 46, 45.
Alright. In that corner over here.
No, it's gonna look outside. Unless his guards camera shine light.
No.
Okay, what is that?
Where?
Oh, okay, somebody.
A little green light. I see it too.
Where at?
Behind the
Up on the ceiling?
Yeah.
Right in there? You said white?
Somebody over there.
Down to 2 minutes, Danetta.
Okay.
Is there anybody down here at all with us? Hello?
What's that? Yeah, that's one.
Listen, it sounded like somebody ran across the floor.
Yeah. What's that? Yeah, that's one.
Listen, it sounded like somebody ran across the floor.
Yeah. What's that? Yeah, that's one.
Listen, it sounded like somebody ran across the floor.
Yeah. Let's stand by you a little bit closer.
Is somebody upstairs? Who's upstairs?
Bye.